Today, we invite you to hear the story from the one who truly experienced it. Listen his story.
Yes, Jake Miller, that's my name. My age is whatever. My crush is on movie stars. That's the difference with her. And I want to share some lines from my life with you, out of which two are pretty prominent ones that I'll discuss with you today. The first incident happened to me in Des Moines. I was probably working at Ring Road near the old Fairgrounds Tower. Now, the building behind it on the side toward Drake University, heading that way. That was back in the fall of '09. I worked there, and that place had our main office. It was always our success spot, 14th floor equal to the call center setup, and a local cable news channel was there too. In that same building, the 13th floor was for support staff, and yeah, it was haunted. People were terrified of it. We didn't know at first, but the alarms stayed off. They were busted, and the building management had stories, objects falling from stairs, so they nailed stones and boards to seal off the whole thing. You can only imagine. I'd heard that when they were building the low floors, 2 construction workers died. Mike thinks maybe one got pushed from high up, like a suicide or accident, a 4th floor thing that couldn't be covered up. Now it's 2005 or whatever issue, 2016. Years have passed. If something's built there now, I couldn't say, but back then, nothing was. It was one night like that, Mike think, when IT crew, we'd cleared out from our group. And in our office, there were 13, 14 guys and 2 girls. Girls always left early for the bars by 5, interviews or whatever, and office hours ran super late nights, 'cause the train line's out in Des Moines, Iowa. Yeah, so we weren't on any big project, just messing around, joking with us about hookups and stuff, the rest of management. They'd disabled the 13th floor elevator button. Nobody ever had the guts to hit that floor button and check if it was really out. But the old-timers, night guards, told us straight, 3 floors up, if you go fulfill your curiosity, it's serial killer vibes. And the guards said the same. Don't pass the front of that floor on stairs, even during sunset church bells, or you'll freak out. Stay close, don't descend, or before that when lights flicker, 'cause the playlist stops, so you never linger there. One Friday night, we ragged on all those 13th floor ghost stories big time. Guys together, talk turns wild, and if something's real, the jokes destroy it. Around 12:30 a.m., us guys said, that's enough, let's head home, 'cause after that, another hour, we'd be wrecked. So no one with us that night, early and lips loose, we piled into the elevator loop, and we had one extra buddy too. He laughed at the jokes, but stayed working late, didn't join our fun, but when we left, he came along to the parking lot. 'Cause the incident was just days before, I double-checked with others, reconfirmed if it really happened. This isn't me making up tales. He confirmed it, so I'm telling you. We got in the elevator, hit ground floor button, and I was by the buttons, near the door, so I was standing there. Let's go already. No, I didn't hit it. Nobody did ahead. The front guy swore he'd seen it go to 30 or whatever lately. We hit it quick, ground rushing up, eyes on numbers. Then 3 lit up glowing, but not visible on the button because it wasn't labeled there. TV off, blended out. None of us, not even Vince bro, had guts enough to look up in that darkness. What was there? Pitch black, visibility 0. We peeked, doors slid open to more black void, everything dark, elevator light our only glow. Our states were wrecked, Mipe. First off, nobody could speak. Yeah, man, hearts pounded hard at home, but dreams were messed up from that priest buddy of ours, Tom, showing up like always. He skipped our jokes, but maybe his prayers kept whatever from jamming the lift. Door just opened. 5 seconds, like when you crack an apartment door, then shut, down to ground floor. We saw nothing, felt nothing, but it stopped dead, a holy ghost halt. How? Who braked it? You know, even big management couldn't control that elevator. Whatever was up there showed us, hey, I'm here, mock me, and nature lets me finish you. After, no late nights. We bailed before sunset bells, told the boss up front, bro, elevator's haunted, impossible, something lingers here. That was scene 1. And the second story in Malaysia? Wait, when I went to Iowa State University in Ames for studies, international something, serious spot on hilly wooded land with thick 400-acre forest. Google the campus, you'll see tons of shots, even from above easy. Ames has weird spots if you notice going there. Stray cats get cut up mysteriously. Folks say old rural types, farm ghosts, deal in curses and spirits. They control districts up north, like those woods tied to both. But tiny kittens, cats, big wild ones, all torn hard. That's bizarre. That Iowa State campus was massive from afar, huge, and unlike Des Moines, not just big, divided by dense woods, rains heavy after, so like God's woods, full of critters. Peace there, but you know woods hide stuff. We could glimpse. Key thing, inside the frat house at Iowa State, I stayed. My dorm decision was almost a full mile walk through trees, so fast or not, 8-9 minutes maybe that path. My second floor room, options here. Rooms tucked in corners, used every way. One side, grandma's spot, other side, storage. Notifications all separate per floor. No big uni drama, packed with guys everywhere, tons of dudes, girls on one side, boys on the other, so nothing happens. But first sem vibes change, stories spread from guys' sides. Reality, God knows. But one thing hit me, Mike. I felt it, so truth time. Our breaks, smokes, first sem, 99% campus empties. Just 5 stragglers left. I was one staying in the frat house, one ladies' place nearby. So every dorm holds 12 guys max. One night, Mike, urgent call from airfield buddy, phone buzzing. I headed to the lit path, now woods closing in. I sensed that 1-5-corner bend, dim honey mist thick. Not super open, but light there, still dark pocket felt heavy, shadowy, nobody, me alone, lone walker. Worse, I felt at my room door some black shape peeking at me. Like hands gripping both door sides. What peeked? What else? Why something lurking? Now just felt the inner dark swell, but no courage to look up. What? I could peek low, door bottom, felt that corner thing slid to my door, staring me down. Whole frat empty-ish, one guy a month back, another third floor opposite end, far off. Why peek my speech? Even if, why me? So freaked, I calmly opened door, washed hands, no look back, hit my room, then cracked who knows what, stitched it shut like cyberlock. Saw nothing, just sealed it. 2-3 days later, same layer vibe. Another girl felt it, my dorm 500 meters off. She appealed too on path, but that guy passed out cold. Morning cleaners found him, chaos mild. He woke late, said zilch, just silent on why blacked out, what hit, memory blank, no share. Whatever it was, he split after, back home, no uni return. Now all this, how real? Did stuff happen or dark woods, dusk time, my mind played tricks? Can't say special, but these two felt huge, prominent hits. Now that Ames 80 spot had a big church smack in the middle, inactive zone center. Every hymn time, dogs out back wailed hard. Shoes nearby, they'd stand frozen, howling woods wild, worst at sunset bells, like that rhythm. Local priest there, I asked straight, why dogs lose it at sunset hymns? He said it could be something ducks back to woods hiding, spooked. Recite the holy chair verse near bathrooms instantly. Gave me the room's cure, some old fix. And Mike bro, note today, home weather's glitchy too. Decent guy out, but that verse I read, sure.